Hi, this is Rick. I am redoing the countertops in our kitchen. First thing I had to do, because of when we moved in and redid the floor, I ended up building the floor up some. So with the new countertop, I had to add 3/4 of an inch on top of the countertops for the new top to sit in, so we have proper clearance above the dishwasher. Once I got that done, then I started working. We're going to install a farm sink, and if you look in here, I had to redo the drain line, had to drop it 6 inches lower than it was. So I ended up going into the wall and got into the ABS plastic drain line, cut that out, lowered it down. I've got that complete. In order to mount a farm sink, you've got to be able to independently support it from your cabinetry. And what I've done is I've got 3/4 inch plywood that you have to run a runner across the bottom in order to spread the weight throughout the countertop, and then figure out the height that you need to have and work out a support system on each side. I Gorilla Glued those and screwed, as well as brad nailed in. The Gorilla Glue will in time hold everything fine. Once that's done, I made a shelf for the farm sink to sit on. It's 3/4 inch plywood. I've got a stiffener back here that I have glued and screwed in, and the farm sink, when installed, actually this is also a stop. So when we do our final install, I run silicone across this edge, slide the farm sink in, then it is adhered to the plywood. I also have a cleat that I moved about a 1/16 out on each side for the farm, also to keep the farm sink from sliding side to side. And so this sits in here. Technically, they said that it needs to support 400 pounds. Well, okay, but this supports almost 200 real easy. And when I get done with the face front, I'll also use oak across here, glued and attached to this, and that'll be a stiffener on this side. And having that much weight on there will not be an issue. As you can see, there. And with that install is to this point. You've seen I had a large hole, and that worked. So I used an 8-inch hole in the bottom of the plywood, which gives me plenty of room to mount garbage disposal and plumbing. And if you peek over the edge, you can see that I'm right up tight to my stop. The important thing you want to do with an under-the-counter sink on a farm sink is that has to be the same. The countertop runs across top of the cabinets, and is the top of your sink, undermount sink, is the same as your cabinet tops. And you have to check that all directions. We are going to end up getting a quartz top mounted on here, which They'll just silicone tops of these, set the quartz, and once that's set, everything's glued in. But at this stage, that is the preparation and installation for a farm sink. Thank you. Okay, this is Rick. We're back. We've completed farm sink install. It's finally in. We've got the quartz on top. I installed a new tile backsplash. On the doors, you're going to run into this on the farm sink. I notched the doors out. The existing doors that were there, notched those out so they fit around, and I put in 100-pound glides for build a drawer, so everything just slides in and out. Doors are in place. I'm pretty happy with it. Thanks for watching. Thank you.